everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is a very impromptu video right now. I actually had zero intentions of coming home and picking up the camera because I feel like when I have a lot on my plate, I just get really overwhelmed. As you can see, I'm not even camera ready today. It has been a crazy morning. My sweet youngest, Colton, got Student of the Month this morning, so we were out the door at the assembly. I had to go run all the errands and I went to Trader Joe's. I'm actually going to be making a giant charcuterie board. And so I wanted to kind of give you guys a quick overview of what I picked up, and then we can actually build the charcuterie board together, get the house all pretty and ready to entertain. We're actually hosting a bunch of friends tomorrow. I am so excited. I'm throwing a little girls' day. I'm actually having someone come over. We're gonna do like Botox and stuff like that. And then the guys and kids are just gonna be doing their own thing, but I got champagne and wine and all the things for charcuterie, so us girls can just have a little pampering day and sip on mimosas, get our Botox, and just have a really fun day. So I'm kind of a mess today, but oh well, I thought this might be a really fun video to put up on my channel. So I'm gonna just give you guys a quick little overview of what I got from Trader Joe's, and then we will get to charcuterie making actually tomorrow when you guys are seeing this. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I got for my little meat and cheese. So of course we need all the pretty accessories for, I'm actually gonna turn my kitchen island into the mimosa bar and put the charcuterie board, and put some drinks and stuff out. So of course, I had to pick up some of these cute little mini pumpkins from Trader Joe's. I got 6 of these orange guys and then 6 of these white ones. I tried to pick some with like really fun stems. And then I actually ordered a few things off of Amazon, a beautiful kind of terracotta colored cheesecloth runner that's gonna go down the middle of this. So I got a bunch of these mini pumpkins to kind of scatter around the island. And then I got some of these beautiful flowers and greenery. These were $3.99 a piece. They smell amazing. It's like a eucalyptus blend. And then I just got, I don't know, are these mums? I can't remember, but I just loved the color. It just felt very fall. So I got 2 of those and 2 of these. I thought these I could use on the island around the charcuterie board as some greenery. But for the board itself, we're gonna have a whole array of things. Of course, we need fruit for the board and also for the mimosas. So I got a huge thing of strawberries and a huge thing of raspberries, along with some kiwis that I'm gonna slice up. So these will be for the mimosa bar and the board, the meat and cheese board. And then these will be for the charcuterie board. I got some cucumbers that I'm going to slice up and put out. Also with some carrots. And then I love that Trader Joe's has this medley blend because I wasn't sure what type of grape to get. And this does the dark purple, the green, and then the lighter purple. So I got 2 of those because we can actually lay these out all over the board. But at my local grocery store, how cute is this? So I grabbed this for inspiration, but just to give you an idea of what I'm going for, I don't know if I'm gonna go full Halloween, but I just thought that was cute inspiration. So my favorite part of any charcuterie board is the cheese. And Trader Joe's is a great place to go for the cheese. This is just a soft brie cheese. I got 2 of these because who doesn't love brie cheese? Brie cheese is my favorite. My other favorite is goat cheese, and this one is actually rolled in blueberries. So this is gonna be absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna put this on the board along with this goat's milk cheese, and this is like a honey milk goat cheese. This looks absolutely delicious. And then I got this one. I'm not familiar with the name of the cheese offhand, but I'm pretty sure I've had it before. And this is just like a soft cheese again, but it actually has cranberries in it, so a little bite of tang and sweetness. And of course, with any charcuterie board, you need a really good organic raw honey. So I grabbed that one. They actually didn't carry honeycomb right now. I love when they carry local honeycomb for my charcuterie boards. It's so good. It sounds weird, but it's so good. For the dips I grabbed for the board is I got this, let me see. this everything but the bagel. It's a Greek yogurt style dip, very kind of cream cheesy, very delicious. And then I got this last time. I don't know if you guys have seen this video yet, but I had a Trader Joe's haul in a video that I filmed, but I'm waiting on approval from a brand. So hopefully you guys will have seen this before this goes up. But the smoked salmon dip is so good. I'm not a huge fan of capers, but honestly, I don't even notice them in here, to be honest with you. But it's kind of like more a cream cheesy salmon dip. And then the other one I got was this sour cream spinach dip. And I got some different types of crackers, so I thought this would be good. So got carrots for the board as well. The pita chips I thought would go good, honestly, with any of these dips. The spinach, the bagel, or the salmon. Actually, all these crackers will, but I got a variety. I got these pita chips, and then the pita bite crackers, and then these garlic naan crackers. I feel like these are gonna be the base that everyone's loading up their meats and cheeses and dips and all that, so I got a whole bunch. And then I thought for some sweetness, I would add some of these milk chocolate covered mini pretzels. I've gotten these before, so good. Highly, highly recommend. And then of course we need some regular cheese for the cheese board. So this is just a variety. So as you can see, it's got Colby cheese, Jack, Swiss, mild cheddar, and pepper jack. And I got 2 of those. And pumpkin seeds. I thought these would be fun to kind of sprinkle on the board just as like an extra. So I grabbed those. And then for the meat, this is obviously next to the cheese, the best part of the board right here. I got a couple of different kinds of salami. So I picked up this calabrese. Don't come at me. But I've had this plenty of times. I just don't know how to pronounce it. But I got 2 of those. And then I got 2 of these big packs of the Italian dry salami. And then these weren't very big, so I grabbed 3 of these. This is the sliced prosciutto. So delicious. This is probably like my favorite out of all the meats. So I got a bunch of that to, excuse me, put all over the board. And then I got some really good ranch. This is actually not from Trader Joe's. This is from my local grocery store, Albertsons. So I got a really good ranch for the carrots and the cucumber. And then I always need a really good fig jam for my boards as well. I love the combination with fig jam and goat cheese on a cracker with like one of these meats. It's the perfect balance of like sweet and savory. So this one was a fig orange spread. So I grabbed this, excuse me, from Albertsons as well. And then I grabbed these kettle chips. These are new. I've never actually tried these before, but I thought they looked fancy. The truffle oil and sea salt, and then honey Dijon. Thought those looked fancy. And then I am doing a mimosa bar, as you can see. So if you guys are new here, I live really close to some local wineries here in California. And we have one called Wilson Creek, and they make an amazing local almond champagne. But this is Trader Joe's knockoff of that. So I got 2 of these. These looked absolutely delicious. And I always have wine and champagne on hand, so these are just kind of like extra. So got some champagne, and then I thought this packaging, the marketing just got me on this. I got a Sauv Blanc wine. And this is called Witch's Brew. It's just a red wine with spices. I don't know. It looks absolutely delicious, but I loved the top. Drink up witches. And then they nailed it on the marketing. I loved this label. So, so cute with the little witches hats. Adorable. And then I'm a Chardonnay girl. And I thought this bottle was really, really beautiful as well. So got some of that Chardonnay. And then these are the juices that I figured we can mix with the champagne for the mimosa bar. So of course you need just a good old fashioned boring orange juice. And then I got some more fun juices. This is an orange peach mango. Doesn't that sound delicious? And then this one is an orange strawberry banana. So I thought those looked really good. And then of course I wanted some non-alcoholic stuff, so I got a sparkling lemonade. And then these, what are these? It looks like maybe a pomegranate and orange, but these are like my go-to, the San Pellegrinos, so good. And then since we will have a few kids here and husbands and whatnot, they're gonna be helping out with the kids while us ladies do our thing. I got some fruit punch Minute Maid and then a mixed berry. And I think that's everything I got for the charcuterie board. So when I set this up tomorrow, I will put up the camera and I will put this together. I'm sure I'll speed it up, and we were going to transform this island, make it all beautiful, set up a mimosa bar, and I can kind of show you guys what I do to set up to entertain with my girlfriends. I feel like this whole video has been nothing but me talking, but every once in a while it's nice to come on here and just be super chatty with you all. But now that this video is filmed and I have like my little party behind me and this video is all edited and now I'm here doing the voiceover, it was just so much fun. And I feel like this is more of like a Sunday fun day, like cleanup style. I'm kind of taking you guys with me through the party planning and then the cleaning and then the setup and then the post cleaning. So I hope you guys are really enjoying this one. It just felt really good to do something a little bit different and just kind of let you guys into my world a little bit, and without it just being kind of like a boring cleaning video. I thought this is still cleaning motivation, but kind of still inspiring you guys to maybe get together with your friends, pick up that phone, maybe plan a family dinner or a dinner with your friends, or just a hangout or a Sunday fun day. So let me know if you guys did anything fun with your friends and family over the weekend.
Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go.
I also wanted to share that I absolutely love to entertain in my home. I love opening up our home. It is such a great entertaining house, and we're able to get the majority of the year in our backyard using our pool and our hot tub. And then of course, like, we have this very open floor plan on the downstairs. And I love to entertain, but at the same time, I used to put so much pressure on myself. I wanted my home to look like nobody lived here, and I wanted everything to be right where I wanted it, and I would just get these visions and just go crazy. And then before I knew it, I was just driving myself insane, and I just really had to sit down and tell myself I need to give myself some grace. We do live here. When I go to other people's houses, I'm not looking for the things that I'm trying to achieve. I'm here in my home and just make everything absolutely perfect. So it's definitely taken me a lot of time to talk myself down and just know that whenever I entertain, my home is just fine that the way it is, and I just need to clean up and put out a few special touches, and it doesn't have to look like a model home. So I just want to remind you of that too, in case you're like me. I feel you. I've been there. I'm still a little bit like that. I'm a complete control freak. I like things the way that I like them, hence why I have the channel that I have. But if you're also like that, I just want to let you know, like, your guests aren't noticing the things that we're noticing and seeing the things that we're seeing. And so just do the best that you can. And no matter what, I think that your guests will have a wonderful time.
Yeah, I know that you're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me.
Now that this table is all clean, I wanted to put out a really pretty fall inspired tablescape. So I don't know if this is gonna stay. I love to kind of put things out and play with it, but I really do like how it came out. And you guys would not believe this. I found this beautiful muted colored garland at Ross, and all of their fall and Halloween stuff was marked down 50%. So I got this garland for just $10, and then the wreath you'll see on my pantry door kind of in the background of this video was also a matching piece to this garland, and I got that for also $10, which is a total steal. And then my last video, we painted these pumpkins together, and then the big pumpkin in the middle is from Ross. I think that was $24.99. And then these beautiful gold pheasants I got for 50% off from Hobby Lobby, and I shared those in a haul, and I just thought that they deserved to be front and center on the centerpiece because I will be hosting Thanksgiving this year. And then these battery powered candles I got from Amazon, and of course if there's anything I can link, I will definitely do that down below. But I love the warm amber color of these candles. But let me know what you guys think. I incorporated some of these beautiful pumpkins from Trader Joe's, and then just some extra books that I had laying around the house. The last thing I wanted to do in the kitchen for this day was to clean the floors. I love to do my floors before and after I entertain. Obviously, because when I'm cleaning, there's crumbs and just regular life happening on these floors. And I just love to get them nice and clean, you know, so the house looks nice and smells nice for when the guests arrive. And then, of course, after you entertain, your floors take a beating as well. I think we had about 30 people over. So yeah, my house definitely took a toll. Totally worth it though. We had the best time. But we are actually going to skip forward to the next day after I'm done cleaning these floors. And I'm so excited because we just put together the most beautiful charcuterie board in the whole spread on this kitchen island. So if you guys love to see that kind of stuff, I think you will really, really love that part of this video. I'll actually be looking a little bit more put together as well because I decided to get myself ready before I set this up, because I am the worst when it comes to that. A lot of the times I'll be downstairs and just working on the house, and the next thing I know, like, my guests are going to be there in like 15 minutes. So I decided to put myself first and get myself ready, and then I could go ahead and put the finishing touches and put all the food out. Probably noticed that I'm putting all kinds of timestamps in this video because I want to make sure that you guys are getting what you want out of today's video. So if you guys like the hauls, you can enjoy those, but if you want to skip ahead to the pre-party cleaning, you can do that, or of course the party setup or the post-party cleaning. So I hope that you guys find that helpful. Let me know. I'm definitely the type of person, when I subscribe to someone's channel, I will watch basically anything that they put up. I usually watch from start to finish. But I know there's some people that come here for very particular specific content. So I wanted to make sure that I was putting those timestamps. That way you guys could find what you were looking for when you came to my channel today. Personally, this is my favorite part of the whole video, and I got this beautiful cheesecloth runner from Amazon. Again, I will find the link and link it down below. I believe that they had different colors, but something about this kind of like mauvey, rusty rose color just caught my eye. I thought it was just so beautiful and slightly feminine for what I was going for. I was throwing a girls' day. We had a Botox person coming to the house, and all the guys kind of hung out outside and did their thing. But I want to just put a touch of feminine on here. I even put together a mimosa bar and then got these beautiful flowers, which you guys saw, and these eucalyptus leaves, and I'm just kind of going with it. The plan was that there was no plan, and I just love how it all came together. But I'm just gonna let the music play. If you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, please just put them below in the comments. I'll be happy to get back to you down there. But I just find these parts of videos just so helpful, so satisfying. I love seeing what people put together, and the charcuterie board was absolutely delicious, and everyone thought that I paid somebody to make this, but really I just did it all myself.
Too late to make it go away. You always try too hard to hide it. You make it easier each day. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through.
I will add really quickly that I'm so sad that my little meat rose, I think this was salami, the salami rose. I've seen this hack going around on Instagram where you just fold the pieces of meat over a cup and then it made the flour, which you guys saw a second ago, but it didn't stay. As I was making this charcuterie board, it fell flat, and I just ended up leaving it because I built around it. But if you guys have any hacks for me to get that salami flour to actually stay, please share, because it looked so beautiful when I was done and I thought it looked so professional, but then it just fell flat, so I was really, really bummed. But if you guys have any recommendations for those salami roses to hold their shape, please share down below in the comments.
All of the pages in the scrapbook of my mind. To put it down for a while takes ages. Then I'm falling down, I'm falling down. I'm thinking of you every day, a million times, hoping you hear me. Tell me you do. Every day, a million times, just when I'm thinking of you. You grow on me with every heartbeat. I really hate to wave goodbye. I know it's crazy, but I can't help it.
Now, if I'm being totally honest, I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. So my husband came in and started to help me. He was opening up all the meat and the cheeses and all the packaging. And then I was kind of more of handling, actually building the board. But he was so helpful. He's like, what can I do? Because he was out working in the yard getting that space ready. So when he was done, he could just tell that I was literally just like overwhelmed. So I put him to work and he helped me out a ton, opening up all these packages, and then he helped me put out the chips and the pretzels and helped grab all the wine and the champagne for the mimosa bar. And it was just so nice because I am definitely that type of person to not ask for help. If I want it done right, I just do it myself. And I just really need to learn to get past that and just let other people help me. So you'll kind of see him bouncing around in the background of this video. And I was really, really happy that I asked for help, because otherwise I just would have put myself in a really bad mood and I wouldn't have been able to enjoy myself.
You do. Every day, a million times, just when I'm thinking of you. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff.
So as you guys can see, this is a huge charcuterie spread, and I definitely overbought for everything to fit on the actual charcuterie board. So I have just like tons of these decorative cutting boards. So I got out this other one that I had and decided to put the vegetables, like the cucumbers, the ranch, and the carrots on a separate board because like I mentioned, I had like 30 people over, so I wanted to make sure that I had enough food. And so I just went like buck wild at the store and then realized I had bought so much stuff it would not even still fit on this huge cutting board that I had. So it actually worked out kind of nice putting the vegetables separately and just kind of added a little something else to the kitchen island. And just everything came together so nicely, and I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments. Have you guys done anything like this before? Or I hope this kind of inspires you. With all the holidays coming up, maybe you're hosting or maybe you're going to someone's house. I hope this kind of gives you ideas of things that you can throw together and just how easy it really can be. But I just wanted to mention how I just had bought so much stuff. I had to actually bring out more platters, more bowls, more cutting boards, but I really think it just added to the overall look of the food display.
I swear that I'm sober, just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right, we'll find the remedy.
It's time to set up the mimosa bar, my personal favorite. But I mean, what is more fun for a girls' day and just kind of pampering ourselves than a mimosa bar and charcuterie? I mean, this was just like a dream. Everyone that came over was just like, oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. But like I mentioned, my husband helped a lot with this setup. So he had went ahead and put some champagne and some of the white wines on ice, and then put these fruits in bowls for me. And then I just kind of did more the decorative touches. So I use this bubbly bar sign all the time. I think I grabbed it on Amazon for my sister's bridal shower last year, and I've been using it every time I had people over and entertain. So I've definitely got my money's worth out of it. And then I got these beautiful ribbed plastic champagne glasses off of Amazon as well. And I will do my best. You guys, I'm the worst at linking things. So if you guys have to remind me, don't be afraid. But a lot of this stuff is just off Amazon, and I always try and find the best deals. So this cheesecloth, you can tell where my mind is. I almost said cheesecake. But the cheesecloth runner, the acrylic bubbly bar sign, all of these champagne glasses, these beautiful little gold utensils, all of that is just from Amazon and super affordable.
Strangers
stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, I could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. We'd never fall, could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again.
So here is day 3. This is post party. Of course, before I went to bed last night, I got all of the extra food put away, but a lot of this mess you guys are seeing here, I didn't even worry about it that night before. We had so much fun. We were so tired. We even went out and grabbed dinner with a bunch of our friends later that night, and we just kind of kept it going. And I just told myself the rest can come later. I mean, having a mess at my house is not the end of the world. I can just tackle it tomorrow. And that's what I did. So that's what you guys are seeing here. This is just a few pieces of a hostess gift I have received. I seriously have the best friends and family. They always spoil me rotten when I have them over, but this is just a quick overview of the aftermath of everything. So of course this has to have a ton of cleaning motivation in it. So let's go ahead and tackle this mess. Everyone, so it's the day after the party. I was just too tired to deal with any of this last night, to be honest with you. So today's the next day. I've gotten the kids off to school. I'm ready for the day. I did a little bit of housekeeping upstairs, but we really need to focus in on this party disaster zone. So as you can see, there is just a lot going on in here. We had the best time. I love to entertain, but this part is always the difficult part, is the cleanup. So let's go ahead and start cleaning up this space and just give it a nice clean slate.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove, but I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. There's nothing I can do, no. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good, oh yeah. I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Space, right into space. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, into space. On the run from a given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you looked like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. All the memories just lingers on repeat like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself from feeling all alone, but you got me good, oh, you got me good.
All right, everyone, I decided to kind of lay off the voiceover for the last half of this video because I feel like there's been so much talking, and you guys, this video is going to probably be like 40 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know down in the comments what you thought of this style video. I feel like it just had a little bit of everything, and I was so happy to kind of share my Sunday fun day with you all and just do a little homemaking, some cleaning, some grocery hauls. We're really just doing it all. I also want to invite you to come over and follow me over on my Instagram. I'll put my handle here on the screen. You guys get a lot more content like this over there. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, if you could just do me the favor of hitting the like button before you leave today. Also consider subscribing. I would absolutely love to have you. But the house is nice and clean. We're ready for a brand new week, and I'll see you guys next time in a brand new video. Bye, friends.